The Tsuchinoko is one of the most rare animals to find in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Once you do find it, you can achieve the Tsuchinoko title if you keep it alive in your inventory until the very end of the game. This will reward you with the Infinity Face Paint, which will provide you with infinite ammo for any weapon you have equipped. This rare serpent can be found at 5 select locations and it requires 2 simple things: mouse traps and patience. All of these locations we're going over today are going to be during Operation Snake Eater after Snake gets thrown off the bridge by the boss. But one thing, before Operation Snake Eater during the Virtuous mission, make sure to grab a mousetrap off of Ocelot's inventory. So while he's knocked out, pick up his body and drop it and a mousetrap will fall. Make sure to pick it up and equip it. And then we're going to place it down here in the same location in Razvet before you leave the area. Now, once you come back to the same area in Razvet during Operation Snake Eater, the mousetrap is still going to be waiting there for you to pick up. It's going to have some random animal in it. Dispose of it, eat it, pick it up, do whatever you want. Just make sure you crawl on the ground and pick up the mousetrap again. Continue forward, progressing the main story. After the Ocelot unit boss fight, we need to backtrack a little bit. Go back the other way on the other side of the bridge. Keep going all the way to the very beginning area of the game, Dramuchij South. Dramuchij South is the very first official location where we can find and capture the sneaky serpent. Place your mousetrap on the ground and wait for the noise, and while you're waiting, in the area, eliminate all the other animals that you can find. The mousetrap has a low chance on capturing the Tsuchinoko. When it fails, it'll capture one of the common animals in the area instead. So exterminating the other animals in the area will raise your Tsuchinoko chances. If another animal does get caught in the mousetrap, pick up the mousetrap, equip it, and place it on the ground again, and you need to reset it every single time. Once you hear that little ring noise, go back and check on your mousetrap, because that means it captured something. Like I said, patience is required for this method, but eventually, if you wait, you will capture your precious Tsuchinoko.
Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are the boss's apprentice.
Yes, it looks like sending you in was worth it after all. Hurry up and finish your mission and then bring it back to us. Under no circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
Like I previously said, once you capture this thing and keep it alive in your inventory for the entire game until you beat the game, you will be rewarded with the Tsuchinoko rank. But I also said there are 5 total locations to capture the Tsuchinoko, so let's cover the other 4 locations. Starting with Bolshaya Pass South is the second location we can find the Tsuchinoko. This area is right after the swampland and right before Bolshaya Pass Base, where the helicopter is parked.
Hi, D. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Anyways, in the area, you should be able to find some more mousetraps in a food storage building. I believe this location is the most convenient and easiest to capture the Tsuchinoko. I believe there are no animals in the area that are crawling on the ground. So if you place a mousetrap on the ground, leave the area and come back, you should find the Tsuchinoko right away. The only inconvenient part about this area are the guard dogs that are patrolling. Third location for the Tsuchinoko is the Fear Boss Fight Arena, Granny Gorky South. I believe you can capture the Tsuchinoko here before and after the Fear Boss Fight. This footage shows afterwards. At this point, you should have at least 4 different mousetraps, one by the nearby food storage area, and then one in the food storage building inside the Granny Gorky lab. There's a lot of animals in this area, so the more mousetrap, the higher your chances are of catching the Tsuchinoko sooner than later. And there you go, 4 mousetraps, caught the Tsuchinoko right away. Fourth area is Sivyat Gorny South. This is the area after the Fear boss fight, but before the End boss fight. And it's the same deal here as the previous location. You'll need as many mousetraps as possible. There are a few different wild animals in this area, so you need more mousetraps to capture the Tsuchinoko sooner than later. And as you can see right here, I was unsuccessful, so I have to crawl on the ground and pick up every mousetrap and then reset them. Remember, it's very important to pick up every mousetrap, equip them again, and put them down again. You can't just leave the area and come back. It'll be all the same animals again. You have to reset the traps. Just be patient and it should work eventually, but if you're running out of patience, just go to one of the other areas I've listed in this video. The end boss fight arena is split off into 3 different sections, and one of the sections we can capture the Tsuchinoko, Sagroveno South. And just like the previous locations, same exact deal. Collect as many mouse traps as you can and put them all down because there are a lot of wild animals in this area. And this might be obvious, but I'm just going to say it anyways. Make sure you beat the end and then do this. Don't try to attempt this while fighting the end. It might end up bad for you. And this is the final and 5th location to capture the Tsuchinoko, so if this is your final spot, you have to do it here. And just like I said before, if it doesn't work, just try again. It'll work eventually. And this location here took me a few different tries before I finally got the Tsuchinoko. Now, once Snake gets taken prisoner and then escapes said prison, he's gonna lose all of his food items he worked so hard to accumulate throughout the adventure. And if you look in your inventory, you'll notice your Tsuchinoko is gone. But after your romantic night in the cave with Eva, go to Taghog Gorny on the other side of the waterfall, and we can find the Tsuchinoko slithering along the ground. And if you captured the End's parrot, you can also find it just hanging out in the tree right here. So once again, after Snake gets taken prisoner, after Snake escapes prison, after Snake escapes the dog chase, after Snake jumps down the waterfall and encounters the afterlife with the Sorrow boss fight, you'll come to this Taghog Gorny waterfall area, and this is where you'll find your precious Tsuchinoko just crawling, slithering around on the ground. Make sure to capture it again with one of your tranquilizer guns. Capture it alive. This is what you'll be presented with if you successfully keep the Tsuchinoko alive in your inventory for the entire game. And keep in mind, if you want to achieve the Whale rank title, which was formerly known as the Markhor rank, you need to find every single animal and food item in the entire game, including the Tsuchinoko. If you need a guide on how to find every food item in the game for Whale rank, I posted a video, so go watch that. But solely focusing just on the Tsuchinoko, this is what you will get.